What is up, Dace-tacular Nation? Welcome to another edition of the Dace Man Show. I am your host, as always, including last week, but not really last week because I came in late, Chris, the Dace Man Dace. And joining me from down the... no one's down the hall this week. Joining me from over in West Deptford, Bumpadre.
What's up?
And also joining us, bringing the voice of radio and the voice of reason to the podcast, Mr. Travis Goss.
Hello, everybody, and what up, Dace-tacular Nation? That is cool. I screwed that up somehow. In my head, I had a real nice intro, but all of a sudden, it's kind of was gobbledygook, so I'm sorry.
It's all good. You bring the voice of reason and the voice of the radio, not us. We're terrible.
It's amazing what with the earbuds and the little mouthpiece thing that comes with the iPhones. It's amazing how well it comes across on a podcast.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty impressed. Well, I'll tell you what. It's been a crazy couple weeks for me, considering that the last 2 weeks of podcasting, once I was in Marietta, the second one I was coming back from Upper Marlboro, and now tonight I'm preparing for a trip to Atlanta tomorrow. So these weeks have been nuts.
Oh, man, you've been traveling all over the place. My gosh, man.
I know, right?
How do you do it?
It's a pain in the ass. A lot of Ben Gay and some...
How long?
Maxim magazines.
Sorry, I had to go there.
But, of course, we are live here on MegaPowersRadio.com. We are live on Twitch. All our followers, I hope you're watching. I don't know if, Bumpadre, are you in the Twitch channel?
Yeah, that's me throwing some words.
Are you? Nice. I will not go over there for the fear of double sound through the radio technology thingy we've got going on. And hopefully we may be joined by another guest later on the show, but it is just us three gentlemen, Chris Squared and Mr. Travis Goss, and we are here to deliver you the weekly episodic thing known as the Dace Man Show.
Boom.
So with that, boom, right in the face. In the face. So what we're going to do is we're going to crawl right down to our usual segments as we roll into the one and only sports.
About sports, you follow sports?
Well, let's talk about my favorite sport of all time, and that would be baseball. Even though the Dace Man himself sucks at softball along with the rest of his crew, I have no doubt that I'm going to enjoy this week's MLB standings. Let's start in the American League East, where the Orioles and the Red Sox are tied for first, and the Yankees have removed themselves from last place into third and are 5.5 games behind, tied with the Rays, and in dead last are the Blue Jays, who are 6 games behind. On to the AL Central, the Chicago White Sox. Oh, you guys don't... Never mind. The White Sox are leading their division with the Cleveland Indians in second behind 2.5 games. The Royals are behind 3. The Tigers are behind by 4. And the Twins are behind 15 and have gone golfing.
Boom.
Boom. In the American League West, the Mariners are leading their division with 26 wins and 18 losses, followed by the Rangers, who are a game and a half behind. The Angels of Anaheim are 5.5 behind, the Athletics are 7 behind, and the Astros are 9.5 behind. Over to the National League, where it is hot, 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 and competitive. Not just temperatures, folks. I'm talking about the competition in the NL East. The Nationals are leading the NL East with 27 wins and 18 losses, and behind them are the Mets by only half a game. The Phillies are in third, but only 2 games out from the first place spot, with a record of 25-20. The Marlins are 23-22 with 4 games behind, and the Braves have given up all hope and are 14 games behind the Nationals.
Ooh.
On the NL Central, the Chicago Cubs,
Woo!
the Cubs, are leading not only the National League Central, but the entire National League, and dare I say it, entire Major League Baseball with the best record to date with 29 wins, 14 losses. The Pirates
Yeah.
are behind them by 5 games. The Cardinals are behind them by 6 games. The Brewers are 11.5 out, and the Reds have just given up with 15 games behind. In the NL West, the Giants are leading their division with 28 wins and 19 losses, followed by the Dodgers, who are 4.5 games behind, the Rockies, who are 5 games behind, the Diamondbacks are 6.5, and the Padres, the Bum Padres, who are 8.5 games behind. Suck it, San Diego.
No.
Bam! Those are your MLB standings. And on to more sports. Oh, God. I shouldn't have eaten peanut butter crackers before a podcast. The dumbest thing I've ever done. For those of you that are WWE fans out there, Enzo Amore returned to action this past Monday night after having 3 weeks off with a dangerous concussion he served at the WWE Payback pay-per-view event. Enzo Amore returned in high hopes and good spirits and immediately attacked his enemies with the best promo they have on their roster today. The Buffalo Bills NFL team's general manager says humans are not meant to play football. Quote, "This is the game of football. It's a violent game that I personally don't think humans are supposed to play," Doug Whaley said in an interview with WGR 550 Sports Radio in Buffalo.
Who's supposed
That
to play
is
it?
the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
That was pretty lame. Like, I don't know why on earth they would have sat there and said that.
I mean, a durr.
Seth Rollins also made his professional wrestling re-debut this year, debut for 2016, as he returned at the WWE pay-per-view event, Extreme Rules. If you remember, Seth Rollins left with an injury from WWE back last fall when he blew out his ACL. The man is 3 months ahead of schedule and is already in the main event picture and will face Roman Reigns one-on-one for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship at Money in the Bank.
Boom.
Bam! There you go. It is Italy national football team Antonio Conte names 30-man squad ahead of Euro 2016 championship. Oh God, I'm going to butcher all these Italian names. Good luck, Italy, in the 2016 championship game. If you're a Stephen A. Smith fan, ESPN commentator apologizes to the Canadians everywhere for predicting Raptors' loss. Quote, "I can't put it into words how stunned I am," he said on SportsCenter after the team beat the Cavaliers Monday. Quote, "I gotta be a man of my word and just apologize to Canada and all Canadians everywhere."
Fuck Canada.
I was just going to say, here at the Dace Man Show, we do not apologize to Canada for anything you may have done or may do in the future.
But they should
Fuck
apologize to us for Bryan Adams, though.
And Justin Bieber. And Celine Dion. And Nickelback.
And Trebek.
And Trebek. And his son. Wait, his son's not Robin Thicke. But fuck, you can take credit for Robin Thicke, too. I don't know. You all look the same. Is Robin Thicke's dad from Canada?
Alan Thicke. Yeah.
So yeah. Fuck you. You have Robin Thicke, you bastards.
Maple Leaf snorting moose fuckers.
But I will personally thank you guys for Michael J. Fox, though.
Yeah, that's true. We wouldn't have had Marty. And no, it's still not updated. Fuck you, Curly News. That's why we don't like you, Canada. You don't update the curlynews.com. We know it's Canadians that are running the website. Just update it.
They're done with their season, apparently.
How are they done with their season?
It's
The ice doesn't melt up there till July. I've seen it. I've been stuck in snowstorms in the middle of April and May. Yeah, bastards. I can't believe them. They're bullshitting bastards.
bullshit.
Kenneth Starr, Baylor University president, reportedly fired amid sex scandal involving football team. The entire football team. No, I'm just kidding. Multiple news outlets report that the firing of Starr, a former investigator in the Clinton administration, on Tuesday, Baylor released a statement saying it expects an announcement by June 3rd. He released a statement saying he's going to make a statement by June 3rd. That's the type of news we bring here at the Dace Man Show, and unfortunately that's all we've got for sports. Bam!
Kaboom.
Kaboom! Patooey! Hee-haw!
Swishy, swishy.
Schwick, schwack, schwiggity, shwoo. Now, this is the part where I usually kick to Gibby and say, yeah, it's time for weird news. But that fucker hasn't been on for a month.
Quack, quack. Goose.
Well, okay.
You want to take it over, Travis?
I can do a couple. Why not?
Sweet. So on that note, it's time for Weird News with Travis. So if you hear the whole Gibby sound clip, it's not going to be the bird. The bird he flew south, and he hasn't come back yet from the winter. And I apologize because, well, quite frankly, Travis can read, and we won't be able to make fun of Travis for it.
Yeah, because I'm so awesome. But anyways, cue the music.
Time for the music. Weird News with Gibby.
That escalated quickly.
All right, so thanks for that warm intro. I'll hopefully won't screw this up as much as Gibby would. So let's just get right to it. San Francisco sportscaster appears to take umbrage with a colleague accidentally scooping him on the story in footage that's going viral. As hard as KRON4's Gary Rednick tried to humor up the exchange, the more it seemed he was genuinely ticked. SF Gate reported Monday. Before Rednick gave the sports segment during a newscast last week, anchor Catherine Heenan reported that LeBron James would star in a Space Jam movie reboot. Rednick repeated the news item in his portion. The video footage shows. Of course, this is a video podcast, an audio podcast, so you can't see this. So you guys just have to go to the Huffington Post where I got this story.
Bam.
But Heenan apologized for reading the tidbit earlier. Then Rednick sarcastically asked her for the update on Stephen Curry's knee. How long have we been friends? 23 years? Rednick said to Heenan, knowing that he doesn't report stories that are typically hers. I stay in my lane. It's more uncomfortable from there, but Rednick insisted on Twitter that he was, quote, playing. That, quote, playing sure sucked up a lot of airtime.
I think it's unfair that not only do you have the smoothest male voice in radio, you pulled off a pretty good girl voice, too.
Oh, I could just go in like this if you want, but then all of a sudden people would be asking questions about me, you know.
It's not fair. You have such range. Damn it.
Damn it to hell. Let's see here. Okay. Well, since we are all about sports, some more than others, how about a bloody brawl breaks out between NYPD and FDNY at charity football game?
Blood.
It wasn't these emergency service teams. Let me start that again. I am Gibby tonight for some reason.
It's the segment. The segment is cursed.
Oh, damn it. It wasn't these emergency service teams' finest hour. Fists flew when the FDNY took on the NYPD in a family-friendly charity football game in New York City on Saturday. The Fun City Bowl fracas at MCU Park on Coney Island was caught on camera. Once again, guys, I'm sorry. It's an audio show. Again, go to the Huffington Post. But anyways.
If you're watching on Twitch, I'm reenacting it in the screen as Travis is telling the story.
Two brawls broke out in quick succession after a police officer executed what onlookers labeled a, quote, vicious tackle on a firefighter during the final minutes of the game, the New York Post reports. One firefighter was escorted away with blood dripping down his face. Quote, they hit our quarterback out of bounds, and that's how things started. Actually, if you're going to do this, you have to do it with a New York accent. So let's try this again. I'm going to do my best dialect. They hit our quarterback out of bounds, and that's how things started, said FDNY coach Steve Orr. There were a lot of hotheads out there.
And Maria, get over here!
Freelance photographer Angel Zayas filmed the entire incident once again. Sorry, guys. But here's another quote. I think one of the FDNY guys exchanged words with the NYPD player, and then from there, I couldn't see what was happening. I just saw the crowds come around the player, Zayas told NBC New York. But the brawl ceased almost as quickly as it had started. At the end, they were all talking. It was like water under the bridge. NYPD won the game 23-19.
Boom.
Damn! Bitches and hoes.
And well, let's see here. Got one more I can do. Okay, I'll just say watch. No, we're not going to watch. I guess this is a. You know what, guys? The wool's kind of dried tonight. That's about all I can give. Sorry. But
It's
yeah.
all good. That was Weird News with Travis Goss. Mr. Pompadre, are you ready for your list, or do you want me to stall and make up stories?
Both.
Oh, okay. This just in from the state of Florida.
Yes!
Somebody licked a candy cane, and dear God, did their anus explode. Stripes everywhere. Children murdered. Geese flying away. Gibby leading the geese. And Florida detached from the United States, drifting towards Cuba and not lifting the embargoment. It is stuck. We are screwed. Havana 57.
Okay, I'm
The end of
ready.
that story. That was the end of that story.
Are you predicting the presidential race or what's going to happen after Ghostbusters 2016 comes out?
We're losing Florida either way. I just think Marco Rubio got really upset. He's currently sawing the peninsula off, and they're gonna float away. You want me to hit your music, compadre?
Hit me.
I have more weird stories that I could totally make up. One that involves Arkansas, one that's got Oregon, and of course our friends up north in Canada.
Oh, but I came across an actual news story. It is from Florida.
Oh, hit us, Travis.
Wait, yep, here we go. A woman in Florida believes God has sent a message to her in a place she was sure to see it.
Cuba?
Her baby's poopy diaper.
Ew!
Oh, the little baby, big poopy, got all over the diaper. Oh, the
I need to. So was the shit in the form of Jesus or
Well,
the
let's
Virgin
find
Mary?
Let's find out. Katie Vesquez, Spanish name. Anyways,
Baby.
Vasquez, anyways, of Winter Park, says she was changing her son's diaper on Monday when she noticed something strange. A poop stain in the shape of a cross.
Oh,
Gasp.
shit. So the kid's anus is the shape of a cross and just crosshairs fired.
Yeah. It might not be the prettiest sign, but he put it where he knew I'd see it. She wrote on a Facebook that has since been removed. Hard to admit it's right there in front of you.
Oh. No,
I like that accent.
No, he no work here. No.
Oh God, I wish there's some way I could link this to you guys, but wait, I'm gonna try to capture the photo
No.
here.
I really want you just to keep speaking in Spanish.
Okay. I didn't think much of it till I went to throw it away. That's what told the Huffington Post. I believe that when things are bad, as they have been, God will always find a way to let you know things will be okay.
Essay.
Soiled diapers are generally pretty gross, but people are going gaga over the crap-stained cross.
Are they like hanging it and shit? Oh God, I can't use the word shit. But are like they hanging it above for like people to come like bow before?
Frame it.
Well, so far the poopy post has been shared more than 5,000 times. One
What?
woman described her reaction to the diaper photos like this: "Holy shit!" Actually, it's holy. Actually, it's holy S star star star. As stinky as the diaper was, her faith says that it's a sign of better things ahead. I prayed to God for a sign that everything would be okay because we've been financially struggling. So yeah, I do believe it's a sign that some of things will be okay.
I doubt it. If Donald Trump wins, things will not be okay, lady. You are heading home.
Oh, yeah. Seriously, I mean, again, you guys, since this is an audio podcast, you guys will not be able to see this. So here's what I'm going to do. At least I'm going to link you guys to the story somehow. Hang on a second. And so I'll let you guys take a look at this wonderful, tasty, don't know why I said that,
Toaster.
but here we go. And
boy.
paste and What the fuck? God damn it! Boys, talk amongst yourselves. I'll give you.
That is a divine intervention. They are not letting you share the shit. Literally. God, I can make so many puns in this situation. Oh, I would have a field day. Here got a little bit of weird news for you.
Do it.
In Canada, maple syrup is running dry. The trees have been drained and their leaves have been sucked hard. Dear God, the shortage of maple leaves and maple syrup have caused Canadians to go rabid. This is the beginning of the zombie apocalypse, quotes Eager Ropert, whatever the fuck his name is. This is the name of all Canadian bacon-related products. And Canada died.
Woo!
Woo! Oh shit, there's the link. Ba-bam! Radio Goo-Goo. Radio Gaga.
The thing about that though is it's all marketing crap. That's all it is. They do it every year. Like this year's like there's going to be a bacon shortage. Last year was something with chickens or something like that. I was like, come on, really?
Ladies and gentlemen, I have great news.
Do it.
Returning from the south, the one, the only, Gibby!
Ladies and gentlemen, I finally arrived to save the world from the Dace Man show.
And it's time for Frank's Corner.
Yay!
We are actually in the middle of your segment. Do you happen to have any stories? Because I'm just making shit up.
No, I didn't even think I was going to make it home. My game got over pretty quick.
Did you win?
Did you lose?
Yeah, 3 for 3, biatch.
Really?
Damn right, and a walk.
Well, fuck you too.
Just saying, just saying.
Wait, one of them was wait, you went 3 for 3 and walked?
Yeah, I got 4 bets.
Did you, like, legit walk? Or, like, you eyed it down, or this guy just went wild in the 5th inning?
It was actually my first at bat. All of them were really short. Don't know what he was doing. I couldn't even swing at any of them. They were, like, all completely short.
You're really short.
Yeah, probably. I can't give you... I'm the last one to bat on that team, because I suck the worst. So they put
Really?
bottom of the
That's
bat.
what she said.
That sounds right.
It's bad. Bad.
You know what's sad? We should have won the second game this week. We had a 12-4 lead going into the 4th.
I heard that. How did you guys blow it?
We had a shortstop who did not have great mobility. Frank went back to catcher. We had a bunch of people that weren't on the team. We had no Tyler. We had no JJ.
Was I there?
We had no Dave.
How the hell did you guys hit that well? We can never hit.
It was a short field. And my fielding, Justin's fielding, and Roberto's fielding, phenomenal. We held them so tight.
Really? Wow.
And
Gay.
then they found our hole.
Gay.
And they
Phrasing.
penetrated that bitch
Gay.
with all their balls,
Ooh.
with as hard as they could.
There it
There
is.
it goes.
And then they won 16-15 in a walk-off double. A walk-off double!
Wow.
And a double that was only a double because the ball rolled into the woods.
Gay.
Yeah.
Rolled into the woods?
If it rolled into the woods, you had to lift your hand, and it was a ground rule double.
Oh.
I never lift my hands.
I rolled so hard when I tried to go for the one, my hand kind of went up, and the guy just called it as a double.
Sounds like a good Saturday night.
I dove for it. I'm like, I got this, and rolled like 10 feet past it, and the ball went into the woods. And the guy's like, yeah, it's a double. Go back to third second.
Dun, dun, dun!
Yeah.
Boom.
So, bam. No weird news from Gibby.
No.
Excellent weird news from Travis.
Woohoo!
Complete bullshit made up by me.
I doubt it. I doubt it. Probably the
No,
best segment out there.
If you heard what's happening to Florida, you might agree.
It wouldn't surprise me. Would not surprise me.
Yeah, they're splitting off and going to chill with Cuba. Okay?
Sounds about right.
So now it's time for Frank's Corner, but Frank's not here. So it's Bompadre's...
Corner. We're jaywalking across the street.
Oh!
Jay walking with, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, so it's time for Bompadre's Corner. Ignore the Frank the Tank chants at the end of the song. So, ladies and gentlemen, Bompadre's Corner on 5th and Washington.
Following interpretation is brought to you by Taste and Good Form.
Tell me something, my friend. You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
Extra, extra! Read all
nothing yet.
Nobody puts baby in a corner.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Bump Padres Corner over here, 5th and Washington.
I don't know why I moved you there, but that just happened to be where it went. And for the record, this is the first time ever a Frank's Corner segment started with the actual host of the segment and not being interrupted by Gibby.
Oh my god, I fucked up.
Woo! One for the history books. All right, listen up, everybody. We got this week on Frank's Bump Padres Corner, we have 10 famous breakfast cereals that caused absurd controversies. That's right.
I hope Raisin Bran's on there.
all right.
Tickle my nickel?
We'll get to that.
Boy.
All right, number 10, Flutie Flakes. As you all know, Flutie Flakes were created in 1998 for Doug Flutie, and a portion of the profits are to go to the Foundation for Autism because his son is autistic and or was. I don't know. But unfortunately for Doug Flutie and his team, the Miami Dolphins took them down in a playoff game, and then they poured out a bunch of Flutie Flakes and stomped all over them.
Oh my god. Really?
Wait, the Miami Dolphins did that?
That's right.
Damn it, Chuck, that's your team!
Yeah, Chuck, what the hell?
Chuck! Jesus, Chuck, how could you root for a bad guy like that?
Flutie was pissed, and he said it was equal to them stomping all over his son.
Makes sense.
I would be a little upset. Like, what the fuck, guys?
Right.
No Flutie Flakes for you.
The Miami coach was forced to give an official apology, and so far there's been no other Flutie Flake gates.
Do they still make it?
I think so.
I'd buy it.
I'd happily buy a box. Yeah.
I'd buy it just to stomp on it.
Do it as a daily download. Get a webcam, damn it.
Seriously.
I almost threw up in my mouth. Guess I'm not that evil.
Okay, moving on. Number 9. Everybody's... What the fuck just happened?
It's over! The show is done! Go home!
Oh my
Okay, it's
God,
round
that's
table now.
Okay, number 9.
There we
it's
go.
Everybody's favorite colorful balls, Fruit Loops.
Fruit of the loop! Fruit of the loop!
Did you say balls?
Yeah. Phrasing.
In 2003, Kellogg's sued the Toucan Golf Company because they used, another toucan as their mascot. And eventually,
Oh my God.
Kellogg's lost that suit. So they brought it, and they lost it. Because who the fuck's going to confuse cereal and golf? They're two totally different worlds.
I don't know, man. It's kind of confusing sometimes,
Elaborate.
They both are circular and round, and you hit them.
You hit Fruit Loops?
Who doesn't? Who doesn't?
Wow, you've been eating cereal. Well, now I'm gonna go there. Never mind.
I'm kind of curious as to how he eats cereal.
Exactly.
Can we record this
So
and put it on
trying to say,
YouTube?
What's the point? I mean,
No, I'm going to record that this weekend as he eats a bowl of Raisin Bran.
Sorry,
Do it.
you're making me eat a big old bowl of Fruit Loops. I gotta see this.
And then what you gotta do is you take the spoon and you start whacking at it in order to, and put it into your mouth. Obviously, how else you eat them? And then you make it in the hole, you win.
I really hope you film because I am filming this. I am filming you do this. You smash the shit out of a Fruit Loop and then you do it like a line of Coke.
Yep, exactly. Just one line.
Next, please. Next.
Oh God, you'd be snorting out fucking rainbows. Oh.
And in that same number 9, the Kellogg Company did the same thing with the Maya Archaeology Initiative because they also had a toucan as a mascot. They sent a cease and desist letter to the nonprofit organization telling them to stop it. But Kellogg doesn't have a lot of luck, and the two groups came together in 2011 to form a charitable partnership. So again, they went after somebody and they got shut down. Fuck Kellogg's.
KELLO double good. Get what's best to you.
Is that a real song that they have?
Yeah, there was an actual jingle. It was actually recorded by the Monkees in the 1960s.
Okay, you know me. I love the Monkees, but that song's another reason for me to hate Kellogg's.
Hey, hey, we're the monkeys.
Baby, we like to monkey it inside you.
Why did they get so
You
dirty?
suck.
It started off innocent, and you made it dirty.
That's
It's his
Gibby.
job.
Next story.
Okay, number 8. Cheerios commercials. In 2013, there were 2 different commercials featuring an interracial couple, and people went buck wild.
Buck wild, man.
Social justice warriors.
In what year?
2013.
2013.
And they went. Wait, hold on. 2013, and they went wild for that shit.
Angrily, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a black dad, you got a white mom.
Exactly.
Can't have that on
Oh,
TV.
you can't have that, yo. Whoa.
I would have thrown an Asian kid in just to set them all fucking wild.
Nice.
Hypocrites.
Exactly. Do it.
I like it.
It's probably the people in Alabama that fuck their sisters. Sorry.
Shout out to the Alabamians.
Alienated that demographic.
And they
Fuck 'em.
fuck their sisters and lick the pussy out of an alligator.
Girl, you got a pretty mouth. Did you get that from mom or dad? I don't care. I'ma fuck you later.
Oh my gosh.
Squeal like a piggy down here in Alabama.
Moving on.
Yeah,
Number
please. I'm sorry.
No, we just go with it. We just go.
Oh, I'm totally making that a highlight on Twitch.
Frosted Mini Wheats
Ooh,
claimed they are by eating Frosted Mini Wheats, you increase a child's attention span by 18%.
I agree.
This was found to be wildly inaccurate. and-
Wildly? I think it's pretty accurate. I don't know what you're talking about.
Let me give you a hint to how it turned out. Frosted Mini Wheats are made by Kellogg's.
Kellogg's.
Kellogg's ended up paying a $4 million settlement to families that bought Frosted Mini Wheats due to this quote-unquote scientific information.
Damn right. Very scientific.
Yeah, just look at Gibby. I'm sure he's eaten plenty of them.
Funny buddy.
After he plays golf with them.
Exactly.
Oh shit, Gibby, you're stupid. That's what I'm gathering
What are you
from
talking
this.
about? This is what every normal human being does.
You're great.
Shut up, that's later. Jesus Christ.
Okay, my bad.
Okay, here's number 6. You'll all be familiar with this one. Is Captain Crunch a real captain?
Yes.
Oh my god. You
In
can't be serious.
2013, a blogger challenged the captain's rank, full name Captain Horatio Magellan Crunch, that's his full name, and said that 3 Stripes is a commander or something shitty like that. But Horatio Magellan Crunch is the captain of the SS Guppy. He was born on Crunch Island in the Sea of Milk. It's not U.S. jurisdiction, and he can be whatever the fuck he wants to be.
That's technical terms, I assume.
Yes,
Okay.
those are facts in his autobiography. Crunch like you, crunch like me.
Oh, no way.
Oh my god.
What is wrong with us, guys?
What's wrong with him?
Literally nothing. Okay. Number 5. Spider-Man, love him. Mercury, great planet. Mercury and your Spider-Man fruities? No thanks. In 2004, Kellogg's included motherfucking Mercury batteries in their Spider-Man cereal boxes, and people were
What
pissed
could go wrong? What could go wrong?
because they don't want to tell the temperature and they don't want to get poisoned and die.
But that's so-
double good. Kellogg's gonna poison you.
So, they put a battery in the cereals?
Well,
No.
the toy was powered by Mercury battery. The-
Oh. Okay, that makes more sense, I guess.
Right. It still sucks though.
It does suck. They're great.
That's
Not till later.
Ah, fuck.
Okay, number 4, Kashi Cereal. They said it was all natural. It had a bunch of GMOs. This one isn't funny. We're moving on. Number 3.
Okay.
Great.
Wait, what was the name of that cereal again?
Kashi or Kashi.
Yeah, it sounds
Sounds
dull.
Japanese.
Next.
Yeah, thank you. Number 3. This one sounds epic. Elijah's Mana. Interesting.
You know what? They sound great.
No, it doesn't. Now, here's some interesting history you guys might not know. The brothers John Harvey Kellogg and Will Keith Kellogg, before they invented preposterous cereals, they ran an insane asylum in the late 1800s.
Hold on.
That explains the mascots for all these cereals Kellogg's has.
I'm gonna have to kick it to CNN's fact checker. Are you telling the truth?
Yes, we are.
Oh dear God. Was that your Wolf Blitzer impersonation?
Yes, it is. Thank you.
I'm convinced.
So before they made their first cornflakes in 1906, a former patient, so the guy was fucking nuts, and they kicked him out of the place. A former patient, C.W. Post, made grape nuts.
Only grape nuts, huh? That's
Those
it.
are good.
It was grape nuts called Elijah's Manna. And nobody fucking liked it because it sucked. So he renamed it to Post Toasties, and as far as I know, it performed pretty well.
Pretty well, right? Pretty well.
I'm gonna have to kick it to CNN again.
He's right. Post Toasties is the word.
Oh goddamn.
Little fun fact about cornflakes. That cereal was designed at first to curb masturbation.
He's
Really?
right, and it didn't work for me.
That's terrible.
It's terrible, but it's the truth. Look it up.
Next, God, that
Okay.
hurts my face.
Number 2.
Hold on. Are they great?
Not yet.
Damn it!
Patience,
Number-
young Padawan.
Number 2, the cereal, spelt like, breakfast cereal, Serial Killer Cafe. A cafe in London or England or some foreign place like that nobody cares about. All they do is serve cereal bowls all day. But it was in like this kind of low-end neighborhood, and with the nice successful cafe going on, everybody was getting pissed because they were increasing the rent in the entire town. So this technically has nothing to do with cereal. It was just that they were a cafe that served cereal, and people like graffitied their store and shit and tried to fuck them up. I'm sure Gibby
They
was in
deserved it. They deserved it. Just saying.
You would think they deserved it.
But that was the only thing.
Woo! Oh, number one.
I'm still talking, and they're still going strong today. Anyway, here's number 1. Tony the Tiger gets sexually harassed.
Wait, what?
K-E-double-L. Oh, that were good.
That's
Is that
not
legit?
great.
Is that? Are they Kellogg's? Is that Tony the Tiger?
Yep, that's right. That's right.
Okay.
That's not great. That's like,
Oh,
grrr, I've been touched.
you wanted to. You wanted to save it, but it didn't work out. Over Twitter, many people from the furry community were tweeting at Tony the Tiger asking for dick pics and other furry pictures.
Okay, here comes Dace.
Oh, that's great.
Oh my god, that's pretty good.
Here's the official statement from Mr. Tiger himself. I'm all for showing your stripes, feathers, etc. But let's keep things great and family friendly if you could. Cubs keep watching.
Tune in Wednesday for 60 minutes to tell-all story of Tony the Tiger and how he was sexually harassed by the internet.
Oh my god.
The other half.
I have such faith in humanity now.
The other half of the furry community turned on the ones that were harassing Tony the Tiger, and since then they've stopped. That's it.
Oh god, I really want to do like an autobiography now of Tony the Tiger.
I'm Tony the Tiger, and I'm here to say that I'm great in the sex.
I'm great.
Like, I want to paint Frank as Tony the Tiger and then have Travis do the voiceover. And we'll make the art, like, he'll do the biopic through Frank, and Gibby, you'll be a furry that finds Tony the Tiger on the streets.
Oh, I got an even better idea. You know when they do like those news stories where the person is silhouetted out?
Yes!
Then have Tony the Tiger is silhouetted out. And yeah, I'll provide the voice. Why not?
Back in 2013, I was just trying to get a cup of coffee, And then in this damn Starbucks, I mean, Buckstars, this guy walks in and touches my tail, and then puts a finger up my butt. The weirdest thing.
And at the time, I didn't think that was great. I felt violated.
Do you think my catchphrase is going to give me away?
Weird tiger outline.
Well, there you have it, folks. That is Bompadre's Corner this week, filling in for Frank as he is off gallivanting the city of New York.
Boom.
If you see him up there, shank him, and welcome to the East Coast. Shazam. That being said, as it always is being said, it's time for celebrity news with yours truly.
All right, Mr. DeMille, I'm ready for my close-up.
What the hell?
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Bite my shiny metal ass.
Yeah, bitch! And here we go.
If you're a big fan of Girl Meets World,
No.
prepare for it. What?
What?
You just say no. You killed the story. Moving on. Netflix.
How'd you kill the
No,
story?
go back, please. I'm interested, sort of, kind of. Let's hear it.
If you're a big fan of Girl Meets World, the introduction for Season 3 premiere on the Disney Channel show recreates Season 3 of Boy Meets World shot for shot. So the opening theme is going to mirror the opening theme of Boy Meets World. Same song for Girl Meets World,
Why?
but they're doing the video. Like, pouring water on people from, like, a balcony and, like, making weird faces. You can find the video on BuzzFeed or on Disney. They recreated it, and it was directed by Ben Savage himself.
Oh,
Shazam.
yay. Wow, he just recreated something that happened 10, 15 years ago. Ooh.
Ghostbusters.
Big directing skills.
The show
That is big directing skills, yo. You don't know how hard that is.
Dude,
Sure.
you give me a camera, I got editing software, I could do the same damn thing myself. It's not that difficult.
We'll see about that. Dace, challenge him.
The show's two-part third season premiere will air on June 3rd and June 5th. Well, bam. I'm not challenging him to anything.
Kaboom.
So, are you guys a big fan of Disney and how Disney owns half the world?
Hell no.
Depends on the product.
Yeah.
Well, Disney has nonchalantly bought Netflix's affection. Netflix has gained the rights in the United States to stream Disney only. The deal was signed in 2012 but didn't go in effect until this year. Under its terms, Netflix will be the only U.S. paid TV source for Disney, Marvel, and Lucasfilm and Pixar films.
Wow.
Nice.
How the fuck?
Goodbye to Amazon Prime. Goodbye to Hulu.
How
Netflix
the
is the
hell
shit.
did they pull that one off?
I have no idea, but there goes, like, you got Star Wars now, Marvel.
Wow.
Thank God we bought into Netflix.
That's quite alright. I got my copy of Deadpool. I'm fine.
Yeah. Sexy motherfucker. Deadpool.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. Because I'm a sexy mother effer.
Isaac Hempstead Wright, Game of Thrones actor, tweets reaction to the latest episode, quote, "Nice one, Bran." Hempstead Wright tweets Monday reacting to the decision by his character, Bran Stark, that caused multiple deaths and revealed a twist in one of the character's backstories.
Boom.
Hold the door! 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 Bam!
I don't get it.
Alright.
If you're a Game of Thrones fan, you got it. If
I
you're a Dace
haven't
Man Show
seen
fan,
one episode, so I'm lost at this point.
if you're a Dace Man Show fan, you got it twice. Once yesterday and once today. Blah bam! Thor Ragnarok. Mark Ruffalo says film will be, quote, intergalactic buddy movie. It is a, quote, it's an intergalactic buddy movie with Banner and Thor. Ruffalo, who plays Bruce Banner, a.k.a. the Hulk, told Entertainment Tonight at a press event for his latest film.
Who?
There's a hashtag trending.
Hashtag Dace sucks.
Hashtag give Captain America a boyfriend. I'd talk about it here, but go
my
watch the Daily
God,
Download.
Come on.
I know. But I'd talk about it here, but you have to go watch the Daily Download
Ooh.
for all my thoughts.
Hashtag daily download.
It should be the Hulk.
Do you know
What?
that
To be the Hawk
the
is
voice
fine.
actress for Elsa wants Elsa have a girlfriend in the next Frozen movie?
That's fine if there's a sex scene.
Yeah.
Just say.
Disney,
Yep.
make it happen. Let's get this R-rated. It worked for Deadpool.
I will sign that petition and watch Elsa scissor a tree frost giant thing.
Sans pants.
Or Olaf. Is Olaf a girl?
It's
You
a
just gotta shape
something.
them, and you can be. Shape a little
Huh.
curve. Never mind.
Any Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fans?
No.
I am, but I've got a feeling this is not going to be good news, so let's have it.
NECA develops a figure set based on the character's 1990s arcade game. The company will make 2 sets of the 4 turtles and the other of
Oh
Foot
my god!
Soldiers
Did
and
you, guys,
Shredder.
did you guys just hear that pre-cum?
The figures will be sold at San Diego Comic-Con.
Only. I've read that. Oh.
It's a Comic-Con exclusive.
Fuck Comic-Con. Sorry.
Anybody here a Full Metal Alchemist fan?
Never watched
I
it.
watched a couple episodes.
I perform
Warner
alchemy.
Brothers. Warner Brothers announces live-action film based on anime and manga series.
Are you
Starring
kidding me?
white people.
Exactly.
The live-action film is to be directed by Fumihiko Sori. It's
Wait.
slated for a winter 2017 release. Quote, the cast is entirely Japanese, but the setting is Europe. Also stating, suck it, Pampadre, you fucked up.
I'm famous.
Sori said about the upcoming movie.
At least somebody's doing it right, though.
Right?
What?
Yeah.
Umbrella Corpse. Capcom releases new trailer for the third-person shooter. The trailer shows locations like Raccoon City and the Spanish Village from previous installments in the Resident Evil franchise, and different gameplay modes. The game launches on June 21st.
I'm excited.
You think it's going to be better than Raccoon City?
Anything's better than that.
I don't know what
Good point.
Raccoon City is.
Your face.
Cool.
If you were at the Vulture Festival,
What?
the
Whose
Vulture
festival?
Festival, the Vulture one,
Oh.
unfortunately, Fozzie was unaware of the current cancellations by ABC.
What?
After being told of the cancellation of the Muppets during a panel, Fozzie said he needed the show in order to support his flock of 3 dozen new rubber chickens. So, if you watched the, or actually if you caught the scoop on the DaceManShow.com, you know the list of shows that were canceled by by Chris Pompadre, who wrote the list. And if you caught the end of last week's episode of the Dace Man Show, we did a speed reading of the list where I told you I didn't care about most of them.
I was so bummed out the Muppets did get canceled because I watched a few episodes. I mean, it felt like it was The Office meets the Muppets. I think that's the angle they were going for. But I was a
Yeah.
little let down that they got canceled. But again, I'm not really surprised.
It's a shame. I thought it was a decent show.
I thought so too. Yeah.
Last bit of celeb/gaming news. Xbox 360. Microsoft adds 6 more console games to Xbox One backwards compatibility program. The new additions were announced by Microsoft's Major Nelson and included DuckTales Remastered, Domino's Master,
DuckTales,
Unbound
woo!
Saga, and Magic 2012.
They
What
got
was
all that
that?
shit, but they don't have my Sonic Super All-Star Racing? Fuck them.
I don't think so. Now on to a little bit of political news.
Political? We don't do that around here.
It's
just saying.
filler.
Yeah, it's pretty much. We got 10 minutes to kill. Tommy Chong. The comedian says being dropped from Bernie Sanders' event is, quote, an insult. Chong was dropped from Sanders' campaign rally in L.A. hours before the event, according to outlets. Quote, we appreciated his support, but a scheduling issue came up, Sanders' campaign said. So Chong is pretty hot.
Who the hell's that?
Cheech and Chong.
Really? Really?
That.
I have inside sources in L.A., or wherever you said the story was from. He was high at the time and missed it. And that's it.
According to... what the fuck?
That was a great segue.
Fuck off.
According to Bernie Sanders, he said he wants comedian Larry David to keep his job on Saturday Night Live. Quote, Larry, I am deeply concerned about unemployment in America. Sanders joked in the Associated Press interview, adding he will, quote, fight to win the nomination so that David can continue to imitate him. That's Bernie Sanders thinking of the people. Golden comedy, Larry David versus Daryl Hammond over the fall. Just saying. Big things.
I like it.
Hiroshima.
Boom.
U.S. President Obama says he will not apologize for the atomic bomb during the visit to the city.
Racist.
Yeah.
Obama,
Wow. Racist.
Obama, who is expected on Friday to visit Hiroshima with Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe. Is that Shinzo Abe?
Yeah, that's him.
I'm gonna assume it's Shinzo Abe.
Abe.
Said Sunday he will not apologize for the August 6th, 1945 bombing by the U.S.
He didn't do it.
Saying,
He shouldn't have to.
America, fuck yeah.
America. Fuck yeah!
He shouldn't have to apologize. I mean, we did the right thing.
Yeah. We only killed billions.
Do we not remember what they did at Pearl
No.
Harbor?
What did they do at Pearl Harbor? I don't remember.
They made a shitty movie with Ben Affleck.
Oh.
And
yeah.
directed by Michael Bay.
That
Yeah.
deserves
But
a bombing.
think about it this way. They said they were sorry.
For the movie? Or for the event? Because if they apologize for the event, nobody cares about the event. It's the fucking movie they need to apologize for. Your actions back in 1945 brought us into this. You bastards.
Shit.
Then we got that shitty Michael Bay movie.
Very shitty.
Donald Trump. Obviously the Republican
Boo.
nomination. But he, quote, calls the former White House aide Vince Foster's suicide, quote, very fishy. Quote, it's the one thing with her, whether it's Whitewater or whether it's Vince Foster or whether it's Benghazi. It's always a mess with Hillary Clinton, Trump said as he reported to the Washington Post. So if there's a conspiracy to be had in America, Trump will pin that on her between now and Election Day. Area 51 was built by Hillary.
And
Just
she,
saying.
and she found a Kellogg's.
She found a Kellogg's
Okay.
and began the furry movement against Tony the Tiger because he's great.
That's correct.
Oh my God. Alicia Machado, former Miss Universe, says Donald Trump called her Miss Piggy and Miss Housekeeping.
Miss
Oh my
Piggy, Miss
God.
Housekeeping. I like it.
Machado, who won the Miss Universe pageant in 1996, said Trump criticized her weight and Latin heritage. She said she suffered from eating disorders and had to seek psychological help. Fucking Trump.
I like you, Trump. I like you. Do it again, please. Do it again.
Oh my God, that hurts my face.
Sure he will do it
It's
again.
just so bad. Yeah, he probably just did it while we were podcasting, and Facebook just was not able to catch up that quick.
Probably am.
I don't know, but that's all we got for celeb and political news. Tried to stretch it out, but we got to say, hey, Gibby, welcome back. You've been missed.
I have been missed. Unfortunately.
That's not true.
Oh, my bad. I thought I was.
But I want to tell you something, and it's, I don't think anyone would ever admit it, but there have been a couple people who have taken your segments in your absence.
Yeah.
And have not been able to read during said segment, even if they do their own segments perfectly fine.
Exactly. Not me. It's always the
Weirdness.
something else. Yeah, the weirdness just fucks you over, yo.
It never failed. I did it. Frank did it, and Travis botched a few words tonight too. And Travis is the voice of radio. He is the silky smooth. He is the Morgan Freeman of the show.
Well, I
And-
have been known to do a nice Morgan Freeman voice every now and then. So thank you. And good night.
But I'm just saying that your weird segment has made everybody stumble on the story that they're reading.
Well,
Did you leave? Go ahead.
go ahead. No, seriously, go ahead.
No. Did you leave a curse on your segment on your way out? Like, did you
Yes.
pull some like
Damn
goose
right I
feathers,
did.
put it in a pot, stirred it up?
Because if I
said-
F up, everyone's got to F up.
Why did you censor yourself? You don't censor yourself any other time.
I don't know, because I thought it would be appropriate in this particular time frame to make me seem more superior than you guys.
Fuck.
Well countered, Bompadre.
Thank you.
Well, that's actually all we have for the evening. I know we're cutting it short 4 minutes than we usually do, but I could use a shower, and I have 4 crackers I need to finish
In the shower.
in the shower. So there'll be soggy peanut butter crackers as I sing, I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you.
I'm never
So since
gonna
you
dance again.
His guilty feet have got no rhythm. So we'll go around the horn. We'll get everybody's plugs, and naturally, because you've been gone so long, we're going to start with you, Gibby.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gorgeous.
Wait, that's your fucking plug?
Yeah, I think that's pretty sure that's all I need.
So you gave up on the email?
What do you mean? Oh, yeah, email me, please. Thank you. God.
Oh
I do that, don't I?
God.
What's the email? What's the address?
The address is Dace. Please fill them in. I forgot.
At the Dace Man Show. It's the Dace Man Show at Gmail.
That's
Yes.
pretty simple.
What he said.
Wow.
It's been
And if
so.
you
And how
email
long
us-
have you been doing the show?
It's been so long, man.
You have one plug. It's not like you have a million of them.
It's a hard plug, though.
And if you email him, you will get that kind of response back. Or he'll schedule a Skype meeting with you, and then just, after you don't show up the first time, you're fucked.
You're off the show. Yeah, you're off the show.
You're one and done, man. Mr. Goss, what do you have going on?
Well, you can usually find me here in the Dace Man Show, and also on the website. I got a profile and whatnot. And also you can find me, I have my own YouTube channel, youtube.com/user/rose-colored let's play. And as you can imagine, it's a YouTube page about botany. No, it's about me playing video games, of course.
I think it was botany. I think you're right the first time.
I'd watch.
I think we
Botany.
hit gold there.
But had a video go up here most recently. Had a reaction video to the latest Ghostbusters trailer. Go check that out, see what I think of it. And I got some other videos I'm working on here. And I'm also made a slight little announcement on my personal Facebook page. I'm going to be ingesting what would be 2 million Scoville units of the hottest hot sauce I could find, which contains the Carolina Reaper. I'm going to put that in a video
we
here
don't do
real
reefers
soon.
on this show, yo. Come on, man. Really?
Film it.
Gonna film it, and I'm gonna be in a hell of a lot of pain, so watch out for that coming here real soon. And that's
Nice.
Rose Card Let's Play on YouTube.
Mr. Bumpadre, what do you got going on in the world of Bumpadre?
Hey everybody, you should check out the DaceManShow.com. Our The Scoop section has several articles that might interest you. I did a review last week of a virtual reality game called Pollen. It's a really cool game. You should check it out. Watch my video review. And I'll be streaming tomorrow night and Thursday night The Witcher 3 over Twitch. Check us out and watch me speak. Goodbye.
Oh, we don't like speaking.
Well, now it's time for me, and you get to hear these plugs from me all the time. First, check out the Dace Man Show, like Mr. Bumpadre said, thedacemanshow.com, where it captures everything I'm about to ramble off. Go over to our YouTube, youtube.com/thedacemanshow, and give us a little subscribe there. We got all kinds of content like the Daily Download, game reviews, live streamings from Twitch are uploaded there after we are done, as well as new segments coming, such as Franks for Everything, Gil Stevens, Man at Work, and many, many other things that we have in the pipeline. Check out our Facebook. Give us a like there. Facebook.com/thedacemanshow.
Quick question.
Yes.
Is the segment that you just titled, Many, Many Other Things That We Have in the Pipeline, is that about plumbers?
It is. It's the life and times of Mario and Luigi after Nintendo goes out of business.
I knew it! I knew it!
And their secrets, brotherly love.
A little too brotherly. Alabama brotherly, they would say.
Uh-oh.
Also, check us out on Twitter at The Dace Man Show, where if you, for some reason, don't have Facebook like Dane Quinn, you can catch every Facebook thing we do on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter at The Dace Man. I got active this morning because I was taking a poop and remembered I had Twitter.
I forgot about that, huh?
And, of course, I'll be in an airport tomorrow, so I'm going to blow that thing to fuck up.
The
Both
airport?
the bathroom and
Oh my
Twitter.
god, guys! FFA is now funny you.
I don't know where I'm going to stop. Just let the spinner go.
That's right.
On the toilet?
On the toilet. And lastly, if you guys are currently watching our Twitch stream live, watching the Dace Man show, we actually play video games on this. So give us a little heart, and you can see us do playthroughs. I just beat the game Doom, the campaign mode. I was very disappointed, so I jumped back on Minecraft and realized that Doom was much, much better. But like Bumpadre said, he will be on tomorrow night and Thursday night playing The Witcher. And Franklin should be back on the stream for all of you who keep asking me where the fuck Frank is. Why don't you text him yourself?
Boom.
Where's Frank?
Damn it, go text him yourself. You actually have his number.
I do?
1-800-FRANK-YOU.
Thank you very much.
That number.
But also, just give us a little heart there. We actually cracked 2,000 followers on that today. Woohoo!
Lucky.
Ooh, good job.
And we're almost to the 10,000 view mark, which I think is huge, considering we've only been on for about 3 months. So thank you to all our supporters. Thank you who are watching the Dace Man Show currently on Twitch. Make sure you can find the archive session here on Twitch, and then the audio archive session over on YouTube. So that kind of, I guess, wraps up today.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah, wraps up today, guys.
Well, that's a damn shame. But, as always, we're going to go through the lines, and I've missed it for so long, so, for the few.
For the chickens.
There it is, baby. For the proud. And for the Dace-tacular. See you guys next Tuesday.
Why Tuesday?
Because that's when we do the show.
Ah, it's been so long, I forgot.